Hello, good evening, and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And we're now on the last planet to 100% max out. Hopefully this one shouldn't take as long as any of the others that I've done, purely for the reason that if you look at the actual map, I've already done 80% explored. I've got to find just 3 chests, one of which I think I know where it is. I'm not sure what that symbol means there, but I need to do 2 more of it, and I think it's just BD1 doing his databank things. And I pretty much know most of the layout of this, to be fair. So let's get to it. So let me just see where the first destination is. Right, okay, so we're actually going to area here, which is known as the Shattered Lake. Okay, so let me just... Right, so this one's going to be interesting. I don't know how this... Okay, so I see. Well, I had a feeling that might happen. Right, so okay, so...
Younglings, the time of the gathering is upon us. Use your skills wisely.
I wonder if this is a sense echo of his. Right, so I just need to see what's happening next. So I've got a feeling we've got to... Yep, so we've got to go back the same way. Oh, well, that was quite good. I trusted myself with the Force that time. You'll see that I've changed the outfits because I was just had to change all right, okay, so now we've done that. Right, so what we're doing is we're actually going if you followed the story, you'll know that I actually went right up the top there. And this is pretty much Right. So obviously that's the way you would go in to get in the storyline. But what we're doing is actually going right to the top now. Right, so you may remember that when you come here, just there is the sense echo. Now the reason the sense echo is there is something to do with the fact that it's the father of one of the makers of the game. So and obviously just here is...
Hey BD, take a look. Have fun in there?
So this should be now the last... so as you can see, that's changed to 84%. Oh. Okay, so I don't want to... oh, you know why? Because I should have gone over here. So what we're doing is we're going to that point just there that you see. Oh. I don't know why, since what, I'm not quite sure what it is, but in the last two kind of games I've noticed that every time it goes to the edge or near the edge, it seems to just drop off, no apparent reason. And I suppose someone would say, oh, it could be just the force, but right, sorry, I mean, I know where I'm going, but I just need to know where I'm going. Right, so we're going in, and right, so basically, for some reason or other, if that door has closed, which was that you'll need to basically do that in order to get back through. Right, now right, so at that point where I just opened up the door, there is a bit that BD1 will scan. Right, so right, okay, so basically we're just going to follow this through here. If you've already done the puzzle, like I have, then...
Eyes on the target below.
Oh, great. Okay, here we go.
Is that all you got?
You shouldn't have done that.
You were saying? Right, sorry about that. I get that obviously they've put those in there for the sake of grease. Right, so naturally we're just going to go down. Now before I do this, right, so this is probably a chest I've already done. What do you want, buddy? Oh, okay, there we go. This might actually hopefully be... Oh, I'm guessing I can't, what's it? Right, so... This is where I came from, so... Right, somewhere to the left here should be... a chest, but I might have gone the wrong way possibly. So it's a bit darker in here than it was before, but it's the way you came out basically to the left is where there's a chest. Obviously I would be able to see it if also, so it'd be lit up, and I think actually it's actually at that point just before here. Right, so at this point somewhere there should be a sense echo, or So if we go. Oh, hang on. This doesn't look right. Sorry, let me just go back under. I think there's. I'm guessing there's another. From what. So this is the part I think where we came in. Yeah, so that's where we came in. Over to the left this way is where there should be a chest. Is this what I'm... Aha! Here we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Each path is different, young one. Be mindful of your anger.
Ugh.
Okay, so there's an angry young man apparently. Right, so that left path basically is where you needed to follow through and then turn slightly to the right. Right, so the next part of the journey is we're going to be actually going to the actual crystal caves now. Right, so basically what would be more or less to the right here. There you go, there's the crate there, look. Can you see it? And then when you've done that, you just go straight to that bit there. It's only then do you go off to this section here to get to the crystal caves. Right, so we're going, obviously following through what would be the story mode here. Right, let me just, before I go, right, so if you go that way, then there would be a scan for BD1 to do on this bit here. So if he jumps off and you want to get that, then just get that. So obviously this is where you fall down to this bit. Right, now this is the bit obviously where you would fight some of the stormtroopers, I should say, sorry. But as you can see, they're not here. Right, so we're going to go over to the bit where we do the sliding. Oh, if you don't do what I did and commit suicide. Right, okay, so try and remember to press L2 for him to grip it. Right, now.
I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts. No, I'm not all right. It's hard to be here. Thanks, buddy.
Right, so basically if you actually come to this bit here and press R3, that's the comment you would get. Now, I think there, I'm not sure, but I'm going to check because it looks like there's a way in there, but I could be wrong. So before I go... Right, so yes, we are actually going this way. That's what I wanted to check.
I remember the wonder of these caves. How I couldn't wait to complete my training and become a Jedi Knight.
Targeting range. Moving to obtain line of sight.
See, now if you actually was it into a droid, you can actually get them to fight on your side. But because I attacked them all, I didn't do that. Right, now there are two paths we've got to go down, so let me just check. I need to see which way we're going first. Right, so to the left here. Whoa. Okay, so that's... Right, so apparently this takes us round in something of a loop. Ah, see, I can see there's a life essence over this, so let me see how we've got to get to that. Now this is apparently a hidden location, so yeah, this is an area that I haven't been into that I need to go. Right, so I've got to go down here to do some more sliding apparently. Okay.
Be mindful of your emotions, young one.
But Master, this is easy.
I wonder who that oh. Okay, this is gonna be actually okay, it's not as hard as I thought. So all that's done is just basically brought you up where this meditation point is here. What I could do is actually meditate and then I can get that droid down, I can show you what I mean. Now I think we've got to actually go back through that way anyway, because it mentions something about the right, so...
I heard the second sister faced off with the Jedi. Both survived? That's not good. I trust her. She has a plan.
Right, so we have got to go back this way, because...
Survey opponent's position. Unessential. Integrity compromised.
Fight us, you cowards! Someone else take him down! Smash him!
So if you take them out here, look, it'll actually fire on them.
He's mine!
Inferior Jedi. Attack opponent.
Someone else get up here! I don't want to die here!
Yeah, and you get the trophy for Don't Mess with BD1 for that. And just for your service, or you put you out of your misery. Right, so basically, having done all that, we're going to the right now. Now, right, I think this is one I've already done. Yeah, this is one I've already done. So you'll actually see in the main storyline. So basically, if you go around here, you can force pull that there, and you need to follow that all the way round till you get to the top where force echo just above that. So essentially, all you're doing is follow. You're running along the walls there until and there's a rope there, which eventually will take you round to the top. That will then take you to the top just there. And then you'll find the sense echo, but you'll see that in my main story. So essentially, yeah, you'll go follow all that all the way round. You'll go onto the ice, clamber along. So I'm not going to, but basically that will be the last life essence if you haven't got any of the others. So as you saw, mine's completely filled now. Alright, let me just deal with these. Okay. Right, now should be somewhere around here a chest. Yes, so this basically is a chest. Now this is actually, you'd have come in a different way for this, because this is what takes you to where the, so, let me have a look, because, so there's got 3 or 5, so there's got to be, so there must be another chest that I've missed. Right, so okay, so we're going to follow this through now. The actual there is another crate in the actual water. Right, so this time, basically this is where we've pushed the rock bit down, so go over here. Now instead of going up, apparently we've got to go down.
A youngling dropped this during her test. She was so scared of failing. Brings back some memories.
Right, okay, so now we're going back up. I don't understand why my... Right, so once you've got to the top there, okay, so basically we're going down here, and there's the next chest, which thankfully is one I haven't opened. Right, so naturally and normally you would go through that bit to get to the where you get your crystal in the story mode, but unfortunately you can't. So we're going up this way here. And I think this is actually an area that see, if you look through all of that, and this is the thing, you've got to really look at this. This is quite... I mean, it tells you literally everything you've done. So it's saying that the crystal case is now 100% explored. But there is this area that we haven't been to yet. So, which is what obviously we're quite clearly going to. So, okay, are we sure we've got to go this way? Right, I'm going to have to put my battery on charge quickly. Oh, sorry about this. Where is the charge bit? I think I might have to get another controller because this one doesn't appear to be keeping its charge as much as it should do. Right, okay. Should be alright now. Right, so I think we've kind of more or less finished this. Oh, okay, so I've actually gone... I've actually gone the wrong way. Okay, so... So, collector, I've collected everything, so that's another trophy. So that takes us up to 98% now, so there's just 2% more to go. And because we're here, we can actually just go up this way.
Look out! I copy. Get in here.
Right, so we're actually going through here to open this door. So I think this, yeah, that means we're 100% explored now. Right, so for some reason or other, he's now telling us to go back this way. So this is what takes you back to the crystal cave, where we got our crystal from. Okay, so that was the way we came, so I might be going the wrong way. Oh, here we go. So it's the sense echo we've come back for, basically.
Be wary, Padawan. You do not choose your crystal. It chooses you.
Sounds a little bit like Ewan McGregor, to be honest. So that is more or less essentially it now. So that's it. It's 100% maxed out. So yeah, not even barely 40 minutes in compared to all the other ones we had to do. Oh.
Yeah. It's hard to look at these crystals after everything we went through.
Oh dear, that's the first time I've actually heard BD1 sound so upset. Right, so let's just take a quick look at the databank, because that should now everything. So actually no, we've the Ilum terrain. So what did we miss on the Ilum terrain? I I need to get the map up to find out what that is. That might actually be the area we're in just now. So that's the Shattered Lake, that's the landing pad. Shattered Lake again. Jedi Temple. Okay, so I might have to quickly look this up. So bring up the data bank again. You don't really have to do this, to be honest, if you don't want to, but I think because I've literally got everything, on possibly every, what's it, that'll be the only one I think will miss. I might have some things on the Empire I've missed, but so I think see it tells me that the terrain is actually this bit over here, so I think it's the bit that surrounds the actual Jedi Temple. Yeah, so I think it's actually something there, so I can pick that up on the way back, to be honest. Yeah, this is obviously the way we would get back out as he... I think the scan is something to do with the temple area. So as I say, I won't be too bothered. So it's interesting the conversation they had just now, those stormtroopers, because they didn't acknowledge the fact that the second sister was actually dead. As someone said, if in doubt when doing this, you get lost, just follow a light. It is also worth noting here that Now, from what I understand, it should be something here that he should scan. So that obviously helped us open it, so they've taken that down.
Stuff move back there, rookie. Quick. Enemy located. Just you and me, scum.
Okay, so it's saying that there should be a scan of some sort by the hooded statues down here. But BD1 isn't going to anywhere near them, so I think it's possible I've already done them. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll do this off camera, and that, so I'll find this. But what I'm going to do is I'll do some of the meditation training. I'm not going to be too worried if I don't everything that comes with that, because in the essence of it, really, it will help out with some of the trophies that you're trying to get as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell, and just drop us a comment as to which Jedi or Sith that you like, and it could be from any form of the canon, whatever one you now believe in, and I wish you all a very good night.